And here's one who just scraped through, James Belushi. That makes sense.
I know, ties into the other one.
I don't have to tell them, they don't care. Look, girlies are squealing.
They're squealing.
Girlies are and English, if we turn the lights on now, they'd scamper away and hide under a bush. And so, you know, you play in, well, you play in Fabulous, you know, like with Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I did a movie called Red Heat with Arnold, right?
Yeah. What's the Arn guy like? I noticed you both smoke cigars. Noticed you both smoke fat cigars.
Yeah, big fat cigars. Well, Arnold is, he's really...
Is he, what? Tell us.
There's nothing really interesting to say about Arnold because he's...
he's not interesting.
But he's
very, you know, well...
He's brilliant. I mean, he's a very smart man. He's a marketing man. I think he's gotten better as an actor. He was always nice to me, generous, and, you know.
And you had sex with him only twice?
Twice.
That's it.
Twice, and quick, between takes. You know, it was very quick.
That's how you got where you are.
Yes,
Don't lie to us.
yes.
Don't give us that. And then you played with a dog. I don't mean that. I'm kidding.
Well, that dog...
They like that in England, a dog lover. They love dogs here. No, they love platonically.
Oh, they like dogs here. They like dogs in France. They have big dogs in France.
Tell us about...
I would never let a dog with a larger genital than myself in my house.
That's a good policy.
And I'll tell you, in France, they have the biggest dogs I've ever seen.
A well-hung dog in France.
Very well. And I checked, you know,
You don't want to discuss
I've checked it.
You've peaked already on this conversation.
Yeah.
That was your climax.
All right.
Now tell us about the dog in K9. What was he like?
I had a dog with, well, he was about, I don't know.
Not sexually, just as an actor. How did he get the part?
How did I get the part? I had to
Forget about
audition with the dog. I had to take the dog out.
No, you had to like schmooze up to the dog?
I had to kiss the dog.
No, please don't tell us that.
I was very embarrassed.
You said to me you did these kind of films, you know, family viewing, because I like your answer.
Well, I have a son who's 11 years old, and I decided to make movies that my son could finally see. You know, he would go to school, and he'd say, well, my dad's an actor, and no one understood. Because I did movies like About Last Night and Salvador and Principal, where, you know, there's some racy stuff going on in those movies.
So when he's 18, are you going to do porno?
I came close to porno in the last film I did. That was very strange.
What's the name of this one?
It's called Trace of Red. It's a thriller. It's a detective thriller.
Do you get sexy?
Well,
With women?
yeah, there's 3 women in the movie, and I have sex with each one of them, and they get murdered afterwards, and so we have to find out who did it.
So what was it like doing it with 3 of them?
Well, it wasn't at once, you know.
No, I know. But I mean, were you embarrassed? I mean,
Well, no, actually, I was very nervous.
Yeah.
I was very nervous about...
Well, lead us through the day. Did you take a bath, and did you just, you know... You just shaved your front. What did you do? Did you slick yourself down? Tell us. We all want to know.
Well, you know, I brushed my teeth a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I was very nervous. I wore a lot of deodorant.
Checked in your nose.
Checked in my nose,
Yeah.
put deodorant on. It was very difficult because all I was concerned about was I never had my shirt off in a film before. And so all I did was grab her hips. And the camera is like, you know, right there, and all I'm worried about is, I wonder how I look. And I'm like grabbing it, pumping my arm in my chest, you know, trying to look like really sexy, you know.
Meanwhile, she's dead.
Yeah, she's... And then it cut, and I go, ah, I pulled my fingers off her hips. I said, are you all right? She goes, fine, fine, fine. But the other...
She can never have children.
Never. And then there was another girl who was a body double, and she was very, very sexy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, she was very sexy.
Then you did get an erection. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
I know when men make those faces.
I was very embarrassed.
What did you say?
I said afterwards, I said, you know, after the first take, I said, I said, you know, I'm really sorry about that. I didn't expect that. I hope I didn't, you know, offend you. She was very nice. She said, don't worry about it. I'm flattered. Yeah, it was very nice.
Isn't that a beautiful story?
Yeah, yeah.
It's so touching.
And then I said, well, let's do a couple more takes, then. You know?
And I'll make sure it goes away.
Yeah.
I know that. Are you very healthy now? I mean, do you jog? Do you...
Yes, I run. I jog.
Oh, that's fascinating.
I ran in Hyde Park.
And do you do
Very
other
boring.
sporty things? Because, you know.
Well, I run. I play a little touch football once in a while.
Well,
play
see,
softball.
we have the ball.
All right.
Come on, Jim.
All right.
Show us what they do in that huddle. Jim is going to explain it to us. But I want to know when they're... No. When they're bent over. You know, when they're like doing this and they're, you know, they're saying cough or
yeah,
what
right.
What do they do?
They hike it, right?
Yeah, and I put my hand where?
Put your hand
And
right.
then they shout 36, 24. Is that the weight of your equipment? You know, they shout those numbers. Do we have a napkin? Oh, I do.
You get the hike.
No, you hike. Oh.
Yeah, I'll hike it. You want me to hike it?
Well, I don't know what it is yet, and then I'll tell you if I like
Put
it.
your hand right there.
And now do I touch the ball?
You hold the ball down.
I'm holding.
Right there.
Yeah.
So this is similar to what I was talking about.
Is he showing off his pecs? If this man's showing off his pecs, I'll kill him. This is not my most flattering angle.
That looks very flattering.
On
to me.
dog.
Now, when I hit you here, you hike it, all right?
I don't know what it means.
Right here.
Oh.
Just hike the ball.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 36, 38, hike.
Oh, my God. Why did I leave America?
I'll hike
Why
it to
did
you.
I leave
I'll hike it to you.
Okay,
You pass it.
I'm sorry. I just can't get
I'm going to go
over
out for a pass. Right?
it. Okay.
All right, ready?
So what do I do?
Now, just don't slap too hard, but
All
just...
right, all right. I hit you in the goals, and then I...
No, not like that. No,
I
like,
understand the game.
Put your hand like this.
What?
Like this.
All right, okay.
Just say...
In a kind of pouchy shape. I think I've done this before. Okay. Hi! Ow! Ball. Okay, throw it over here. Over here. I'm sorry. Oh,
Think he's
no,
all
I'm
right?
sorry. No, he's English. That's how they look when they're happy. You better get off the show. I won't say anything. Thank you very much. Thanks for being on the show. That was James Belushi.